This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? In this video I'm gonna show you guys how fast the Volvo C40 charges at Ioniq. So I chose, by the way, to use the Ioniq or /tritium chargers because they have a nice charging screen. But okay, let's just start rolling the tape. So you see that right off the line, all the cars, they tend to actually throttle, I mean not throttle, but speed up a little bit slow. But okay, anyway, you see that right off the bat, then the Volvo C40 hits 147 kilowatt, whereas before the XC40 was only hitting 129 kilowatt. That was done almost 2 years ago, was a while ago. And also, since then, the C40 and also the Polestar 2, they have now preheating before fast charging. But you see that the Polestar 2, the long range Polestar 2 cannot sustain the high speed for too long, but the Volvo C40 can actually. So very impressive that they can charge that fast, that long. And then also included the Polestar 2 SR, which is the standard range, is a smaller battery. But at least the three other ones now, they have the big battery, the same battery size. But you will also notice that the kilowatt hour delivered is also different from those cars. I'm not sure. It could be that the battery heater was active during the charging session. So also don't trust these numbers. These numbers are not the numbers of the kilowatt going into the battery or the kilowatt hour going into the battery. For example, when it says 128 kilowatt on the Volvo, it could be that, okay, or 118, it could be that only 115 kilowatt goes into the battery. But either way, you see now, okay, the Volvo C40 is charging way faster than XC40, very impressive. But then somehow, for some reason, the state of charge is exactly the same. So this makes me wonder, maybe I should retest the C40 and do some kind of capacity test just to check on it. It could be that they open up for more capacity or something, I'm not sure. But still, right now you see that, oh, actually the Polestar 2 is charging, okay, kind of neck and neck, but the Volvo C40 seems to be charging faster than Polestar 2, even though they have the exact same battery. And then the XC40 is going kind of slow, but somehow it's actually neck and neck in percentage. So that, I'm not sure how to explain it, but overall you're seeing that the C40 charges faster than the XC40, or the current software is faster than the previous software, which should make sense, right? And also it could seem like maybe the battery was nice and warm today, because I mean, this time with the C40, because I actually used the preheating feature before I came to the charger, whereas the XC40 didn't have that feature at all, so the battery might not be in optimal temperature. So you see now that even at almost 60%, the C40 is charging a little bit faster than the XC40. But then the Polestar, you see, for some reason it's charging slower. I'm not sure what's up with this, but since the whole charging session started, the Polestar has been charging slower than the Volvo. Why is that? They have the same battery, right? So it shouldn't be like that. So right now the C40 is actually leading in terms of kilowatt, and then the Polestar 2 SR, I'm just including it back there, but it's a smaller battery, so okay, naturally it will charge faster to fill up a smaller battery. But you will see some interesting stuff going to happen soon. We see that we are getting close to 70%, and right now the C40 is leading the race in terms per kilowatt, and then suddenly the C40 start dropping, but the XC40 and also, or I'm not sure how relevant it is to look compared to the old charging curve, but at least you see now that suddenly the C40 start dropping a little bit more than before. So the XC40 was actually charging faster now. See, what the heck is going on now? It could be that I've seen this over and over again, that when car manufacturers change charging curve to charge faster, they seems to charge faster in the beginning, like low state of charge, but then after a while, let's say past 60% or maybe even 50%, it will charge slower. And this could be what we see right now. You see, suddenly the C40 is charging a lot slower than the XC40. But then all of a sudden the XC40, when it hits 79%, also gets a pretty big drop in charging speed there. And then Polestar is kind of hanging there. But you see, even now the Polestar is starting to catch up with the C40 because it's charging faster. It has a slightly flatter curve. But then also at exactly at 79%, seems like these cars are programmed equally at least. They also get a significant drop. And then the Polestar 2 SR is about to hit 90%. But again, it's the smallest battery, but just have it there in the comparison, just to give you guys an idea. But you see, at least now that at least previously the XC40 was charging kind of slow past 80%, but the C40 gets okay speed. But then I don't remember, I mean, I not remember, but I don't know exactly what's going on in the battery, since we don't have inside there, we don't have any OBD that works with it, I think. So we only see what the charger delivers. But Either way, you see the Volvos are kind of leading it. Is okay. The Polestar 2 SR finished now, so they finished a while ago, but that's fine. It's just sitting there. And then the C40 is still getting the best speed overall. Okay, until now maybe. And then right at the end now, you see that the XC40 starts going really slow. As expected, towards the end, you can't charge that fast unless you're a Mercedes with a high top buffer. But so it seems that actually right now the C40 goes faster than the XC40 did, but then also towards the end here the C40 also needs to reduce the speed. But which car is going to be the second now? Well, we'll see. Was it the Polestar? Was it the Volvo C40? I don't remember, but right now it seems the XC40 is not far ahead to be able to catch the two other ones to the left. But okay, Polestar seems to have a slight edge, but which one was it again? I think this is going to be pretty neck and neck, but see the C40, if you look at the kilowatt hour though, 70 kilowatt hour delivered versus 66 kilowatt hour. Now the question is how much of that was battery heater, but the cabin heater was off on all these cars. I always turn them off. Okay, there we go. C40 is then second, hit 90%, but then the Polestar 2 pretty neck and neck, and you see it's just 57 or 58 minutes, so very close. But you will see that the XC40 previously needed, is this going to be more than 1 hour? Yeah, so needed more than 1 hour. So why was it slow before? Ich weiß nicht. And then what about the kilowatt hour difference? That's around 6 kilowatt. Is that does that have to do with the battery heater? I'm not sure. So I guess we'll find out, right? I need to do the battery capacity test to figure out all this. But okay, so that's it. At least what we see now is that the charging has been improved. The charging speed now it's faster. That's good. And then the battery capacity is a big mystery, but at least now it seems like the Swedish cars, Volvo and the Polestar, they get good charging speed, and it's right on par with today's cars that comes out nowadays. Even seems like it's charging faster than ABRP cars for now. Alright, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.